Hey guys, and welcome to my channel and to this video. Today we will do a fun painting of a book. I do love painting books and I haven't done that for a while, so I decided to do one. And I did made my sketch earlier on just a regular printing paper and then trace it onto my watercolor paper using graphite paper. And now with kneaded eraser, I'm just picking up the excess graphite. Also, Sketch is available for download, for use. You can find the link down in the description box, so go ahead and download it for yourself. First, I have used this very large mop brush to prevent the entire paper, and then afterwards picked up a little bit of the yellow color and tapped in here and there, just leaving the middle part, as you can see in a finished painting, middle part white. I do want that part to be lighter and to look as though it is a little bit more vibrant. There is some light hitting there, and just around it I'm painting in with yellow, then a little bit darker yellow, something like rose sienna, and adding a little bit of the brown where the books are folded, where the books are touching one another, and also doing a couple of sprinkles. This is a looser painting, so don't worry about staying within the edges or just trying to paint every single sheet of the paper, or trying to stay within the borders of the paper. Also, I did a couple of sprinkles with a turquoise color just to add a little bit more of that second color, of that little bit different color. It was just being too boring to me, so I did wanted to add it. I think it does add a little bit more of the shine and some interest. I left it to dry completely, and when it did, I used this ink pen. This is a very thin ink pen to add in the pages of the books and also the borders of the book. And as you can see, I'm not doing one straight line. I'm just making those broken lines, doing the lines quite sketchy. I do think it looks a little bit more interesting, so that's the reason why I did not want to add those lines in just one straight line, crisp line. So if you do want to do that, go ahead. That's of course something you can do, but I think this way I like it better, so I prefer it that way. So that is how I did it. I just used this ink pen and actually went on some places, I went a couple of times on to make it a little bit darker, and on some parts just once to make it slightly lighter. As you can see, it does look like a book, and I think it looks quite interesting. When finished with that ink pen, I'm using some of the black to add in the darkest part of my book, where the edge of the book is, and then with this somewhat a violet color, I'm doing the covers, the book covers. Again, a little bit of the yellow just to make the distinction between separate pages, and to make that one that is on top a little bit lighter, and to make it stand out. For the lower ones where the shadows are, I've painted in with brown. And I'm just adding a little bit of the color here and there. Where I think it should be darker, I'm adding a little bit more of the color. Where I think it should be lighter, I'm just leaving it lighter. A little bit more of the splatters, this time on a dry paper, and I left it to dry completely. And then with this distress marker, I'm just adding in some text, just scribbled in some text. You can definitely do that also with an ink pen. And a little bit of the splatters in that violet color that I used for the covers, and that is, I guess, basically it. If you want to add a little bit more of the details, if you find it that there is some parts missing some details, you can definitely do that. If not, if you're satisfied with your painting, that's also perfect. But you can maybe add something in the middle if there is something missing. I was thinking maybe doing a clock in the upper part, but then I actually decided not to do it. I was liking it just the way it is. That book is just perfect to me, so that's the reason why I did not want to add anything more. And guys, I really do hope you like this video, and if you do, please hit the like button, share it, comment. If you haven't still, please do subscribe to my channel. That would really mean a lot to me. Maybe consider joining my channel. That would also mean a lot to me. And thank you to all of you who have already joined. And as I said, well, thank you again for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!